the channel for another reaction. We are taking another look at Electric Callboy. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are always so fun to come back and check out, to listen to react to, because they're just so fun, they're so energetic, they're so chaotic, and I just love seeing whatever crazy project that these guys are coming out next, especially with their music videos, man, because you never know what to expect, because they can tell this wacky, chaotic story that you don't know what the hell's gonna happen, if the story even makes sense or not, because these guys do not take themselves seriously, and that's one of the beauty of these guys, man. It makes them feel more relatable. It makes them feel more human, if that makes sense. Because, you know, a lot of these bands, you know, tend to take themselves too seriously. They just like to, you know, just not have fun when they're creating their own music. But these guys love to have fun. They love to, you know, just show that they're the chill guys, and they just like being themselves, which I can always appreciate, man. So I'm super excited for this one. The album is just around the corner to be released as well, so you guys will definitely know I'm going to be on that when that drops fairly soon, so it's going to be not too long for that one as well. They've been slowly releasing their singles, you know, over this past year, man, but the last couple ones, they've been doing a lot of like collabs. They've been doing a lot of, you know, getting some old school, you know, vibes. The last song we reacted to, they had the Offspring, you know, coming in here doing a little feature, bringing back those old school days, bringing back those nostalgia. I wasn't really too big on the Offspring, but I know they were big in the pop punk scene, you know, early 2000s, stuff like that. I know they're still big now, but that one is very interesting as well. You know, had a lot of cameos coming in there and that, and especially on the music video side of things, you know, certain things in there that you would probably miss, you know, the first time around watching that video. So that was very punky, you know, upbeat, you know, sort of track that one was, and you know, they obviously did their Sum 41's Still Waiting cover, which was definitely a banger in that one. Definitely recommend you guys go and checking that one out too as well if you haven't heard that one. But so this just makes me wonder, man, like I have no idea what to expect off this new album. Like I said, they can go any direction, they can go any genre. It seems like they can bring anybody in. A lot of cameos, a lot of collaborations over the past couple years from these guys. So who knows what this new album has to bring, and who knows what this next song has to bring, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. But before you start, be sure to subscribe, I appreciate it, and do really help me out. If you like Electric Callboy as much as I do, be sure to like on this video as well. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome videos. We're just getting started on these heavy bangers, ladies and gentlemen. And also be sure to go check out my very first single, Static, is out now over on my channel. So be sure to go over there, check it out. Let me know what you guys think. If you're a fan of that one, there's going to be plenty more coming your way in the near future, so stay tuned for that as well. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. This is Electric Callboy's newest release track titled The Way You Are. Let's get it, boys. What crazy shenanigans we're getting this time. Oh, we got a little NSYNC vibe. Bring it back to boy band nostalgia.
When I look into your eyes,
okay. Yes, they can do it all, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely bring it back to the early 2000s. Oh man, get primal on that fruit cup. No, wait a minute, boys, no, you can't do that. You can't do that, guys, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't just drop in here, starting me out with, you know, the early pop 2000s NSYNC vibe, Backstreet Boys vibe, and then just full on go blast beat deathcore beats. You can't do that. You can't do that. That should be illegal. Guys, wait a minute. What is happening? We just started off with some full on lovey-dovey, like romantic vibes between two of my guys here, and then they just went full on blast beats, full on death metal in an instant, man. Wait a minute. I don't think those genres should collide together like that, boys. What is happening? Like, are we creating this new boy band death genre? Like, what is happening here? Hold up. I think we gotta rewind that. I think we gotta restart, man, because I was not prepared for that. Let's restart. Let's take it in. Let's see what the hell's gonna happen in this track. Because hold the brakes. Let's take a minute. Let's rewind. Let's reinsert ourselves here. So, okay, I see what's going on. All right, boys. Let's rewind that. Let's take two. Take two. Start off with the boy bands. Get the NSYNC vibe. Gotta ease me into that, man, because you can't just surprise me like that. Oh my god, my heart can't take it.
When I look into your eyes, I wanna give you all tonight. Gonna love you more with every single bite.
Okay.
Even if I bleed, 'cause you're all that I ever need. I want you to swallow
Enjoy that meat, my guy.
piece of me. I'm not afraid when I think it's left of me.
See, this seems nice. It seems like we're going into like some
I love you just
like pop style
you are.
track here.
When you call your name inside my beating heart, I want you just the way you
See, it's so heartfelt.
when you pull me into
Like that classic 2000s relationship track. Then we get into this. The relationship did not last. Ooh, ho, ho. Oh my god, these vocals! Oh my god! What is a death moan core? Jesus Christ!
just the way you are.
I'm completely out of words, man. Sounded good, and don't get me wrong, but what the hell is happening?
Just the way you are.
Oh my god.
When you pull me into
These guys are
pieces, I just love the way you are.
Jesus Christ. See, these guys just like to make music for the entertainment purposes alone. If that song doesn't, just scream, we're just trying to make something to shock you, to wow you, to be completely insane, off its own head. Literally, you can't help but to love these guys even more, man, because they don't take themselves seriously whatsoever. They completely reinvented the metal genre. They completely reinvented the boy band genre. They completely created a new genre, man. Because I don't think I've heard NSYNC collab with a deathcore style band before, man. They just created this whole new genre, which I think that might be able to work in the near future, because I don't think boy bands are even still a thing nowadays. I know they're very huge on the K-pop sort of things, but in American boy bands, I don't think they're a thing anymore. But judging by this song here, I think they're trying to bring that style back. They're trying to bring that, what made, the early 2000s, that sort of genre, that sort of pop that just made a lot of people fall in love with that thing, but blending it with this new deathcore, metalcore route that a lot of these bands are doing now, which is infusing these angelic tones with these hardcore gritty beats. I didn't think it would work, but oh my god, it sounded very good. Not gonna lie, man. I wish they kind of made the metal section a little bit longer, in my opinion. Just maybe just do this hardcore two-step beatdown, sort of maybe Slaughter to Prevail style, just to end the track, just even heavier, even grittier, I would say. But with the vocals on this one, especially on the screams, the growls, man, we kind of did have the Alex Terrible sort of, growls and mixed in there, especially that high witch scream, sort of guttural, witchy sort of tone that, Will does and Lorna Shore. Then I don't know what my man was doing, moaning in the middle of the song. I don't know if the song was getting him off. I don't know. I might have to listen to it again, just because I might be missing something here. But either way, man, very deep, very heavy when they can do that. I didn't know they could do deathcore. I didn't know that was in their sort of genre. I know they went heavy, but it was more like electronic-core. It was more metalcore focused. I don't think I've seen them do like a deathcore, death metal style tone before. But I'm proud to say that they could definitely do it. Not gonna lie, man, they could definitely rival those bands. My guy here could definitely rival Will, especially in his vocals here when they were doing those kind of high screams in there. But either way, man, I love that. I love that. It was so heavy, so intense, so groovy. Guitars were chugging up, blast beats were blasting, the triplets were tripling. Just kind of wish it went on a little bit longer. Like I said, they could just open it up into even more background. But I heard the synths, or I heard the strings playing in the background there, bringing in the choir aspect, the gothic vibe that, similar to all those deathcore bands as well, to open it up, to emphasize the tone even more, man. I like that, but the whole thing at the beginning, I don't know what made them try this. I don't know what the hell these guys are thinking. You could definitely say that these guys are definitely thinking on a whole nother realm when it comes to creating music, let me just say. Because the ideas these boys have are just insane. Because I don't know if it's just the vocalists, coming up with these crazy ideas, or it's just a whole band group effort coming together and creating these crazy ideas. But either way, man, whatever they're doing, whatever stuff they're taking behind the scenes, let me just say it's working. They're definitely pushing the boundaries what it takes to be a metal band. They're definitely pushing the boundaries when it takes to collaborate with different band members, different, genres, especially two genres that I would never think to come together on a level such as this. So it's definitely insane no matter what. But either way, I'm super happy that they made this, and I'm super happy to check out that new album when it comes out, because hopefully we didn't get all the surprises here on these singles. Hopefully we get some surprises saved for that new album when it comes out, so I'll definitely be checking that one out as well. And if there's another one such as this, if they have a deathcore track on that album, I'm definitely going to be excited for that one. Let me just say, but oh my god, I don't even know what to think at this point. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think. If this is just the most chaotic song you've ever heard, or if you're used to this stuff by now from these guys, let me know, because I have no idea what to expect from these guys, and I don't think I'll ever know what to expect from these guys, or ever get used to their surprises. But either way, super excited to check that album when it drops later in the near future, so be sure to stay tuned for that, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially new here, because going through every single big channel and just running, you want to miss out on a single one. Guarantee that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.